Hi, I'm Beverly Toppin. Welcome back to PhD Journey. This is my third video, and I'm really excited to be able to share. I'm just giving you a little introduction about the systematic review and where I am currently. Now, my topic is a really very specific topic, and I'm looking at a female population. And in this search, I came up with 4,888 articles. Now, that's a lot. And I'm using for my tool of screening is the tool Rayan. So where am I at in my research in my systematic review? From 4,088 articles, I'm now down at 430 articles left to go through. And trust me, it has been a long haul. It's been such a journey, but I'm excited because the reality is, even though it's quite challenging, being able to do it has really taught me a lot. Going through such a tremendous amount of articles thus far, screening titles and abstracts has really taught me a lot. Patience, if nothing else. And also too, it has taught me integrity, because it would have been easier to give up and just say, no, let me do another topic, what have you. But really and truly, this topic I'm looking at is going to actually complement my actual intervention. So I really had to stick it through. And I believe that what I'm going to find here would give me a foundation for my research topic as it pertains to my actual PhD intervention. So this is why this was very critical for me to be able to finish and go through. But I'm excited. I'm at 430 articles left to go through from 4,088. The journey has been intense. It's now August 21st, and I started this like you don't even want to know. I started in March, well, give or take somewhere between March, etc., to begin to screen. I think I started in March. No, I think I started a little bit earlier to begin to screen. And of course, with work and scheduling my time around work and what have you, it was critical that I got little chunks of time in. And like I said before in one of my articles, now I'm in the summer vacation, I was able to put in more time. And that's why I'm actually down to the bare, 430. I'm hoping to get this finished up by next week by God's grace, so that then I can begin to start putting together the systematic review, practical step by step for you. So currently, as you can see, this is I'm using Rayan, and it tells me here in the circle how many more, what I've done so far. This red indicates how much has been excluded. This orange indicates my maybes, and the green represents my included. And so far, I said 430, but I'm now at I have 396 more articles to screen. And I've completed 3,692 articles so far. And that, so far, all that took 66 hours, 57 minutes, and 134 sessions. So that's how much time and how many sessions I did to be down now at 396. So and you can also see here I have 4 conflicts with the person who is screening with me. Dr. Natalie Grace is my project supervisor, and she's the one screening with me. And I have 4 conflicts left. I cannot see what she's done because the blind is on. With Rayan, the blind when it's on does not allow you to see what the other the co-researcher is doing as they're screening. It's after we completed when both of us have completed our screening, then we remove the blind and we resolve the conflicts that we have here. So yes, I have 10% more to complete, and I'm super excited. Then I have to go on to the next stage where you do full text screening. Now I have been quite lenient with my my screen, this first screen of the titles and abstracts, because I'm looking at the female population, but some of the articles I included did have a population with both females and males. But when I do my second screening, I will be going through that and being a bit more narrow now, looking at my research question and really being purposeful in removing those articles that either have both male and female, as well as the articles that are not in my time frame, because I have a 5-year time frame that was 2019 to 2024. So the articles that are outside my time frame, I'll be removing those, as well as the articles that have both male and female, I'll be removing those as well too. So it will narrow down my search, but I was being very lenient because some of the articles I saw were really very good with the interventions that they were using, and also to looking at the outcomes were actually quite good. So I just use a few things for background research. I can include those, but definitely when I come to the second screening phase, I'm going to be literally being very, very, very strict, following to the T my research question. So yeah, 396 more to go, and I'm super excited. And it has been quite a journey so far. But what I want to say to you is this, that a systematic review is really very good because what it does is that it allows you to be able to see what is already out there, what is working. Now, I'm doing an intervention for my, my PhD. And what the systematic review is doing is how it's helping me right now. It's helping me to be able to see what has already been done, what's out there, and also to what is working that's been done already, and what I can that would probably complement my actual intervention for my PhD. So I am looking forward to doing this series, the upcoming systematic review series, where I'm going to be detailing every single aspect step by step, and I'm going to be working with you, walking you through step by step, literally practically showing you how to go about doing a systematic review, starting from the development of your research question, and then doing a soft search, just looking to see what is out there, to see if there is any literature that would be able to answer your research question. So I'm excited about that. I want you to be excited about it as well too. So I do look forward to starting that series, the systematic review practical series, and I do hope that it will help someone out there who, you know, excited about doing systematic review, or you are at school, you're starting your PhD or your MPhil, and you still feel kind of stuck of how to go about being able to do your systematic review. So that step-by-step series is going to cover what is a systematic review, why is it important, looking at developing a research question, an answerable research question, looking at the PICO framework that helps you to be able to write that research question, then doing your first soft search to check and see what literature is out there, and then finally doing your search with your research question using mesh terms. I'll explain that as we go through it. Also the different things you use with your mesh terms, your truncation, etc. And then we're going to do the actual search in the system in PubMed and different databases that we discussed, different databases and the importance of the kind of database you're looking at. And then we're going to be able to transfer your findings into this the screening tool of your choice. I'm using Ryan. It's very good for students. It's very affordable for students, but there's also confidence as well too. So then we're going to do that. Then we're going to do the screening of the data. Then we're going to with titles and abstracts first, and then we're going to go about doing the analysis, and then your write-up, etc. discussion. So I'm looking forward to that series. I do hope you are as well too. I will be merging co-authoring this particular title with Dr. Paul Demetrio. I'm really excited about that, and I've chosen a topic that will not, I'm praying, that would not give me a magnitude amount of articles. I've looked for a topic that is really very simple enough that will give me the literature to be able to answer my question, but not that doesn't have overwhelming literature, so that I'll be able to walk you through step by step the systematic review. I'm excited about it, and I hope that you are as well too. Until then, looking forward to starting that quite soon. And if you do want to contact me, go right ahead. I enjoy sharing and helping others. For those who have commented or called me and what have you to talk about it, I'm really excited. Thank you so much for your comments, and those who have reached out to me personally to tell me they're really enjoying it. So see you in the next video. Bye.